So, after this case is over, I'm going to take a nice long trip to Tahiti.
I'm going to the Philippines.
Thanks for taking me on Olympia. It's delicious.
Well, maybe later I can see your breeze.
Hey, did you ever get an estimate on the jacuzzi?
It's always worth a second look. Care to join me?
That was one of the most fun weddings I've ever been to. Remember when Annalise's necklace broke off while she was doing her personal rendition of the Doro Doro?
That girl never did learn how to line dance.
Your mother looked absolutely stunning in her wedding dress. I helped her pick out, all the bachelors were eyeing us that night.
I guess you could say we were so hot.
You never changed since then.
Really?
Yeah. Gray hair, puffy eyes, around 60.
Well, anyway, Julia, your mother was so beautiful, more beautiful than any of us. Why don't you smile more often? You get your good looks from her. You look so much like her. What's wrong, dear?
Forget about Cop Boy. There are plenty more fishes in the sea. Handsome doctor fishes. You stick with them, huh?
I said, ano ba? Julia, don't worry about boys right now. Your mother didn't even meet your dad until they're out of college now.
Yeah, he was so sweet while courting her. Such a gentleman, your father.
No, really. I don't think I've ever met a nicer man in my life.
Maybe you should get out more.
Do you remember how heartbroken Joseph was when Annalisa passed away?
Yeah, he didn't talk to any of us. He wouldn't even talk to Tito Rolly.
We know you've been going to AJ's grave for the last 3 weeks. That's exactly what he used to do. Just straight to the cemetery and then straight back home. He loved her so much. You got your looks from your mom, but you got your heart from your dad.
Kapareho ni Annalisa?
Your mother used to do that.
Yeah, and it cost Joseph just as much to fix it as it did for him to buy it.
He bought it?
What is wrong with that girl?
Teen angst. I saw it on Gossip Girl.
I think I have that too.
In your case, I think it's just menopause.
Oh my goodness! Long time no see!
Oh my gosh! Hello! I know, it's you. You were all as beautiful as the last time I saw you.
How was the flight?
Did you fly first class?
No, I saved that money for Julia's college.
Oh, how sweet!
I mean, I do what I can. Where is Julia anyway?
Julia.
Julia!
Go. Julia, I've missed you so much. Come give me a hug. It's so good to be here. I haven't seen many of you in such a long time. I really appreciate all you've done for me and for Julia and for bringing us back together. You all have been with us through the toughest of times. And I'm so glad you're all here to rejoice in this new chapter of our lives. Although it's pained me to be away from my daughter, I'm so glad she's had this opportunity in America. I always knew she'd fulfill her potential. And now I don't even recognize this girl, this woman, standing in front of me. But I'd like to get to know you again.
Now, Joseph, we're glad to see you too.
Joseph, todo na tayo?
Ate May, you know what happens. Once you get me on that dance floor, it's gonna take a crane to get me up. Come on, eat muna tayo. Oh my God. Honey, let's go get some dinner then. Just hang out at home, just like old times. Okay? Have you eaten yet? Come on, let's go.
I'm not hungry.
So, we've been talking, and while we appreciate everything that you've been doing for us, we no longer need your services.
Oh, we decided to go on a different direction. But feel free to eat as much sapin-sapin as you want, huh? There's a lot over there.
We're still charging her for being here, right?
Oh, yeah.
we've been looking for you all over.
Well, you found me.
How are you doing?
I've been better.
We're going to go see a movie. You should come with us. Maybe it'll help you take your mind off of things.
No, it's okay. I'm not really up for a movie tonight.
Well, are you hungry? We're on our way to get food. It'll be on me.
I think I'll pass.
Come on, boys paying. That's a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
Yeah, it's okay. I kind of just want to be alone tonight. No thanks. I think I'm gonna pass on the blackout train tonight.
All right, well, we'll be at the theater later, if you change your mind.
Bye.
Hey, Grace. You guys go ahead. Hey, Grace? Jason and I stayed up all night making something for you. We know it's not perfect, but here. I hope you like it. Bye, Grace.
How could you be so naive? How could you believe me? Why didn't you leave me? I'm the kind of girl with a disguise. I use it to get guys, but I didn't know why. Here you came along, your bright eyes, and wondered what it would be like to give your heart to someone new. I took you down into a world where everything you have heard could disappear the way that mine would too. But now I have learned to fly. You are both my wings. I guess this is goodbye. So sad you couldn't stay, and I hope you'll see these hands and know that I have changed. I've got to keep on fighting, 'cause I can't go back again. All the times that we had spent together, could never tell we were two birds of a feather. I'm the type of girl who don't need it to get by, 'cause you're always by my side. I know that I can't change the past. What I remember of you last is not the way the story ends. And who'd have thought that I would miss your face? You took my heart, left a trace of you, restored my faith again. But now I have learned to fly. You are both my wings. I guess this is goodbye. So sad you couldn't stay, and I hope you'll see these hands and know that I have changed. I've got to keep on fighting, 'cause I can't go back again.
Thanks so much for coming to dinner with me. We haven't hung out in such a long time. I've really missed you. You know, the house has been so quiet since you've left. I felt really lonely. All I could think about was how much I need you. Do you remember your favorite restaurant your mom used to take you to when you were small? Well, the Bahai Kubo is still there. I've actually spent more time there than I do at home. Hey, don't eat too much at dinner. I'm gonna buy you some ice cream later.
No, that's okay.
Would you rather see a movie?
No,
Do you have other plans?
no.
Don't treat me like that. Hurry up. Our reservation's in 10 minutes.
I couldn't help you out when you
and know that I have changed. I've got to keep on fighting, 'cause I can't go back again.
I told you to leave me alone. What are you doing here?
Your aunt let me in. I wanted to talk to you.
I don't need your drugs, so if you could kindly leave, that'd be great. I have more important things to do.
Look, I have something to say. Just hear me out for 1 second.
Okay, one. Thanks, bye. I really don't have time.
Why am I even trying? You know, the day you saw me pull AJ out of church, he was praying for you.
Why would you tell me that?
He would want you to know.
My cousin talked to you about me?
Not really. What he did tell me was that you're the one who gave him that mahjong set he carries around everywhere.
He actually carried that thing around. That was supposed to be a joke.
He really didn't say much. There was a little about his parents' divorce, but that was really it.
He never was one for words.
So what are those for?
Weekend trip?
Looks like a pretty long weekend if you ask me. So where are you headed?
Does it matter?
To someone it does.
Like who?
Like your boyfriend maybe?
Nico's not my boyfriend anymore.
Okay, then what about AJ? I don't think he'd want you running away.
Who says I'm running away?
Nothing ever ends like it started. Nothing you intend comes into view. Nothing ever goes how you planned it. Nothing you suppose ever happens to be true. Things that neither you nor I can control are better left, better kept out of sight, out of mind. All you are
is so much stronger. Every single scar bears the fact. So if you fall
about AJ, didn't you? You missed the spot. Everything that was wrong is gone and over. So far, so long into the past. It's all behind, but I still remember. It's time to find no tears to cry. Oh, I have found no tears to cry.
One-hour meeting, 10-minute phone call, 1-minute email, times 3 for the 2 of us?
Putang ina, that's 6. Anak ng tinapay.
They even charged us for coming to the party. I even gave them sisig. We should charge them for that, pucha.
Well, I'm glad we're divorcing them instead of each other.
I wish we learned to appreciate our family more when AJ was still alive.
Do you remember when we brought AJ to Boracay for his 13th birthday?
Yeah, that was the first time AJ and Julia met each other. Julia has always been like a big sister to him since then.
Do you remember how AJ kept making fun of you? You were full of mosquito bites. You were miserable the entire time.
You gave me that sugar-flavored sunscreen thinking it would help me. I woke up the next morning and felt like turon, like something was deep frying me.
Hi, you look like a turon too. Sweet, I mean, not crusty. You're making me hungry. Do you smell that? You know, Joe seems to be adjusting well. He's only been here for 2 weeks and he's already taking control of the kitchen. Not that I'm complaining.
Me neither.
So, tell me, what have you been doing here?
None of your business.
You know, I don't like punishing you, but when you treat me like this, you give me no other choice. Pass me the pepper. Fine. I'll get it myself. You know, I heard about your boyfriend. You can't blame him for dumping you. It was only a matter of time before he couldn't put up with you anymore, just like everyone else. But don't worry. I'm here for you. Your hair's gotten so long now. Why don't you cut it short again when you were a little girl? Oh, Anak, you've gotten so pretty. You look like your mother more and more every day. Here. Fine. How does it taste? You're cutting those uneven. No man is ever going to marry you. Don't damage those soft hands. Here, let me teach you. Just trust me. Your mom always did. Julia! Julia! Ouch!
What's going on
Kuya!
here? Julia, what are you doing?
She's crazy! What's happened to her in America?
Julia, stop that right now. Put that down
I
right
was just
now.
consoling her over AJ and her boyfriend, and she just took it out on me.
Julia, you heard your Tito Rolly. Put that down now!
Do something! Call the police! She's out of control!
No, Tito. It's just...
You know what? You two have enough to deal with.
What are you saying, Joe?
I think the best thing for us right now is for us to get a place of our own.
Are you sure?
Trust me, Kuya. I know what's best for her.
I hope you die.
Julia, that's your father.
You're not a father. You're a filthy, heartless piece of trash. All this time, I've tried to erase everything you've ever done to me. But you've left too many scars.
Joseph, what's she talking about?
Don't listen to her.
Do you have any idea how you've made me feel ever since Mom died? You've made me feel lower than dirt. I wanted to rip my skin off every time you touched me. Every day has been a living nightmare. I'd crawl underneath my bed and pray to God that it would end. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. Seeing Mom staring back at me, seeing what you crave. Just take it. Now you can have her.
Julia, that's your mother's necklace. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Look, I'm sorry if you think I'm a bad father, but I've always tried my best to take care of you. I'd never do anything to hurt my baby girl.
I was never your baby girl. I never got the chance to be a little girl. You took that away from me. I stopped being a little girl when Mom died.
But I'm still here. I'm still your dad, Julia. I'm not going anywhere.
Say that again.
I'm your dad, Julia. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm never gonna get away from you, am I?
Look, you may hate me right now, but you have to understand, we only have each other. This is what's best.
You think this is what's best for me?
Julia.
I can't be normal. I can't even trust the people closest to me. All my life I've been called a freak because I can't hold someone's hand or hug them goodbye. I can't even touch my own boyfriend. And it's all your fault. I would rather die than have you as my father.
Joseph, tell me what's going on.
Look, I have no idea. I was just trying to, I don't know where she thought.
You just don't get it, do you? I'm not gonna run away from you anymore. I refuse to be your Annalisa doll. I found a real family here, a real dad. Tito Rolly is more of a father to me than you ever were. You're supposed to watch me become a woman, not make me into one.
You shut your mouth, you ungrateful child!
Don't touch her!
Julia, Iha, I'm so sorry. We're here for you.
I'm so sorry, Julia. We didn't know.
And now, Tito Rolly sent my dad back home to the Philippines.
And that's where he'll stay. He'll never be able to hurt you again.
Isn't that great?
Julia, Iha, it's so nice to see you smile again. It's a good trait we all have, huh?
That's the one thing no one can take away from us. So don't let that go away, okay?
Oh, we leave you two kids alone.
I'm still watching.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I'll come back later.
Nico, wait. There's a lot of things I want to tell you.
Are you sure?
Positive. Maybe over milkshakes?
I'd love to.
Can I get the dance ensemble? Dance ensemble, take your bow. Can I get the lawyers? All the lawyers? Gospel choir, give it up for the gospel choir. Can I get the titas? Tita Annie, Tita Astrid, and Tita May? Can I get the druggies? Jason, Boy, Feta, and Twilly. Can I get Rolly? Where's Rolly? Rolly and Ning. Nico! AJ! Grace! Grace! And Julia! Can I get Joseph? Priest! Every year, priest! The priest! All right, can I get the chairs? PR chairs! Can I get the set chairs? Set chairs! Set! Eugene! Can I see costume chairs? The costume chairs? Costume? Fashion chairs! Woo! Can I have our dance chairs? Dance chairs! Dance chairs! Music! Where's music? David Che! Woo! Now can I get the writers of our script? Where's the script chairs? I want our writers! And now, Francis, our lighting chair. Francis, our lighting chair. Lighting. Now, can we have our assistant director, Sam Wong? Assistant director. And now, can we have the director of the show, Nikki Agravante? I give you the cast and and you guys, right? Now, I give you the cast and chairs of PCN 2K9.
before we go, you know how we like our long curtain calls. Okay, we have some thank yous to do first.
We would like to thank Myung Marquez, our IFA advisor, Elaine Flygate, our Kimmel operations, Fiesta Grill for providing us with the food. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Chris Mendoza from Creative Media Works, John Acampado for hooking us up, Gabrielle Saluda, our PCN, who's in charge of our PCN graphic, Carolyn Yee, our flyer editor, Natalie Zutter, and the rest of WSN staff. We would like to thank you guys. John Valencia, our sound engineer. Emily Tan, where you at? Woo! Our photographer. John Hiltz for our sound. Thank you so much. Adrian Suarez, you rock. Thank you for this, helping us with this set. The Gonzalez family for helping for helping us pick up the food. And the rest of our volunteers, thank you guys so much. So much. Finally, our IFA e-board. You guys rock. You rock. We would also like to announce the auction winners, our photo auction winners. So, okay, we have, for the $15 being the minimum bid, we have B. Magino. It's yours. There you are. Come see us after the show. We also have Cyril Proposi. Cy. And the winner of our big photo, the minimum bid was $35. The Manzanero family. Trish, that was for you.
Okay, one final thing before we go. Every year, one of the hardest things about PCN is saying goodbye to our seniors. So we'd like to honor all of our seniors with their final bow. Ray DeMesa, are you in the crowd tonight? Come on up, Ray. Ray, come on. You're slowing it down. People want to go. Let's go. The flowers. Mr. Ben Fullon. Ben. Francis Bermisa. Stand stage, stand stage. Go on stage, go there. Monique Marilitz. Our vice president. Our sports coordinator, Mr. Ken Villa. Our script chair, Mr. Aaron Heredia. And finally, our president, Miss Margaret Gallion. Please give it up for our seniors. Take your final bow. Go. What? Thank you guys for coming out. Have a good night.